Good evening, everyone. I have excellent news. We have Arthur. Do you want to say hi, Arthur? Do you want to just purr into the microphone? No. Okay. Hi. How are y'all? Happy Monday. Happy. Is it? Hi. Spring equinox, I want to say is the word. Sorry. Dealing with a very affectionate kitten. Hi, Al. I think it's spring equinox. I think it's not solstice, right? I think I've got that right. Anyway, we're playing and probably finishing, almost certainly finishing Scars Above tonight as we continue with our Space Ace season. All right, Gato. There you go. Settle in, baby. So yes, before we get into our finale, hi, bud. Let's get our one last whoop, mip, 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 mip. One last preview of our content warnings for the evening. It's kind of a short list, but it's two important ones. Flashing lights, as there have been pretty much sporadically throughout, and body horror, as there has been throughout. Although I think there's a little bit less of that this time, which is nice. We're I think past most of the mutagenic bits that we have been dealing with previously throughout this one. He's so happy he's drooling on my hand. Good job, bud. So yeah, that's it. It's a nice short list. As I said, we're gonna almost certainly finish up the game tonight. I don't know if we'll finish it in time to start on something else tonight. Yeah, I don't know. We'll play it by ear, but we're gonna, I guess, just gonna launch right into it. What did we do? What did we do last time? Right, last time, we were going through. We had been dropped into like the caves essentially under the surface of the planet, and we're being hounded by some kind of hallucinogenic monster that was giving us visions of being inside of like a spaceship again, with broadcasts from Earth about Scar's team members emerging as aliens, uh, and all other kinds of psychological horror elements. And Colonel Robinson, or Commander Robinson, and Mike being angry at us for not being able to save them. Turns out it was all an illusion by the like pheromones or something, whatever it was. This creature that was all tentacles and whatnot, that we shot a bunch and then it stopped moving, which is what we've kind of done with all of the creatures that we've run into so far. And now we're able to use the monoliths to fast travel around the place. And with that, we got Tamara back. We were successful in reprogramming the nanites in Mike's system, so Mike is actually back and is okay. He still has the nanites in his system, though, so he's not entirely safe because at any point the custodian could reactivate those nanites and re-mutate him, and still plans to like whammy Tamara and add her to the experiment list, and also now plans to go to Earth and gather more subjects for further testing and finding the code of life. So the custodian's a problem, and we're trying to deal with the problem. But to do that, we have to go to 3 different sites to remove like the protections that he has built around himself. And we've gotten 2 of them. So once we remove the 3rd pillar, then we'll be able to go meet the custodian and discuss the matter like rational scientists, I think. Hopefully, maybe. Or, if that fails, we have a lightning gun. So, it'll be one of those 2 outcomes. But, we'll see how it goes. So, it's a solid, I'd say a solid 50-50. My money's on lightning gun. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. That's not the button I meant to press. Hey, fun fact, I made a "You Died" button Hopefully that'll go away. No, no, go away. What? It's no. You're supposed to. No, go. Shoo. All right, one moment. Let me. Okay, good. It's gone now. I was so proud that I figured out how to make a transparent overlay of the "you died" thing from Dark Souls. That was back when I expected us to die a lot more. We didn't actually get any use out of that, but I'll hang on to it. I'm sure we'll have other games where we'll die a lot more. If I ever do end up streaming Returnal, we'll wear that button out. All right, let's see. Right, okay, I left us down here. Hey, Bedroad. Right, we could have gotten some use out of it. We definitely did die, like, more than once. Let me get my fire ray. Okay, we've got... Oh, we've got our full wheel of gadgets. I hadn't realized. That's nice. Play Mario Odyssey. You'll get to use it a lot. I played that briefly with my my nephew when we got it for him for Christmas a couple years ago, I think it was. And he had a blast with it. I'm terrible at that game.
I am sending you the location of the nearby upload node.
He was very good at making use of the hat Cappy to just like take control of everything and everyone in the environment, and then just recklessly abuse their abilities to your advantage, which I guess is kind of the core conceit of the game. Whereas I was, I guess, over-reliant on Mario's innate abilities as an Italian plumber. Oh, right, we never figured out what this thing was.
You'll need an access rod. A second facility, Field Outpost Tetra, is nearby. There is a chance we might find it there. Sending you the location.
I forgot all about this. We found this almost immediately, and then I forgot that it existed. Alright, I think that's a dead end, so I think this is a round. Because that was the pocket where we found a thing. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be over here somewhere. We still got our shield. We still got our shield. Whoop, hello, friend. Where is... Go get the juicy berries. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Fall over. We still have our scan. Oh, you have stuff for me, huh? Oh, you don't have stuff I can use. That's fair. You do have to learn what Mario can and can't do. That's honestly, that's a good lesson. Just for all of us, I guess. It's-a me, I'm immortal. You know, that's... Oh yeah, this is like our first boss fight. Oh yeah, the body is still here. That's a little disconcerting. Hi, bud. Hi, how you doing? Death at least is cheap. 10 coins and an iris, and I'm death coins. 10 coins and an iris out. Got it. Okay, sorry. Took me a second to get my
Tetra is inside.
Get my head around the whole sentence. But yeah, which I mean, a game like that, I feel like death should be the kind of thing that you are encouraged to like get experimental with. So I'm glad that that's maintained. Because so much of that game was just about, like, exploring and seeing what's in other places. And that can go bad very quickly. What's up here? I can't remember. Do we have all of our XP already? Yeah, okay. So I don't really need this. What happens when we overclock our XP? Does something happen? I guess this is still kind of a shortcut.
Tetra was one of the first facilities overrun by the creatures. Good people died. One of them should have the access rod. You will have to look for it on their bodies.
Ah. Hello? I thought you were a tree. Okay, that's the body. That's the ambush. Can I shoot you first? I sure can. What is that? Nope, no, nope, nope, nope. Oh, that doesn't make that go away, huh? Okay, you just stay in the water. I like it when you stay in the water. Well, this sucks. Okay, they didn't actually do that much damage to us.
Log entry.
It does poison us, like, immediately, but apparently we can...
Body serves to hide soft flesh. Fungal growth seems to be filled with an adhesive secretion.
Okay. So it can poison us immediately, but it turns out the poison actually isn't lethal very quickly. I just panicked because, like, I'm used to Dark Souls poison. As it turns. Hello. But that actually wasn't that bad. Okay, so we can deal with those now that we know, like, the size of what we're dealing with. Don't panic, lure it into water, and then just lightning the crap out of it. Now, let's go get that body. A giant mushroom. Maybe it's friendly. Turns out it's not. Maybe it was friendly before we shot it. You know, you're absolutely right, and I did, like, specifically say, oh, nice, the other day.
You can use this to access the upload node site.
That I was going to stop
Look for a
shooting
way out of this
things.
place.
But it did light up red, which the game has used for, like, this thing is going to be hostile to you. Because the little critters that scurry away from us do not light up red. In a scan. Hello. Oh, turrets! Turrets! Shit! Shit! Yeah. Nope, that's the wrong one. Well, we wasted a bunch of fiber now. Hello. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, no. Everything about this is bad. Nope, this one. You're in water, so this won't hurt as much. I'll just do this instead. Damage? No, that's not gonna work either, huh? Heal. There. Ugly, but we got through it. Now then. With less panic this time, let's just deal with the turrets. Let's see. How do we want to deal with the turret? Ooh, you know? This might be the perfect time for this. That's when we use the translocator. Beautiful. Alright. Knew there was a space for that gadget. I just hadn't found it yet. Alright. We don't need XP. You tried freezing a monster in knee-deep water. I think so. Because, like, we get a freeze bonus if they're wet. So they freeze faster. Access rod? Let's access rod.
Not the right code.
These access rods need to be calibrated for each area. Look around. There must be a code for it nearby.
So, like, that. Do you have to... How do we... Yeah. That's the wrong king. This thing. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, how do I... Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, hang on. Back it out. Back it out. Alright, so... Crowbar... And then... I gotta come up with names for these things. Alright, so... Crowbar, hook, ski. Crowbar, hook, ski. Alright. And that's here. So... Alright, so we've got that, but it's like... in the other... There it is. That. Okay, but we need... That's the turret. We need 2 more? Look around you. Just look around you. Now that we know what we're looking for. Is there one in here? What about back where the mushroom friend was? Eh? Eh? Is it just that symbol 3 times? That seems incorrect. Is there... Oh! Alright, I saw the... Is there a... Oh, we go up? Got it. Okay, I see. I see. Up here. Oh, we're looking at it in the wrong order.
Perhaps check if it's on the wall somewhere.
Yes, thank you, apparition. I just got there. Alright, hook, ski, crowbar. Hook, ski, hook, ski. And then crowbar, hook, ski. Hook, ski, crowbar. So, let's do these one at a time. And that's you. Alright, so this one, we'll go ahead and do this one first because I've already got you entered in. You're actually number 3, not number 1. There, and then hook, ski, crowbar, and then it was like this, that? Oh no, it was double hook, ski, crowbar, and then hook, ski, hook, ski. Got it. That's this backwards, I think. That, and then that? Yes. Yes, okay. Alright. I think that's correct. We'll find out if I'm right. And in. Hooray!
Got it.
We've done it. Oh, it's raining. Wet combo! I'm gonna miss you, wet combo. Never thought I'd say that, but here we are. Hey, thank you for the raid. Now you can fight Lich. Get some ammo back. You know what? Now that we know what these things are, can we... Oh, we sure can. Ah. Hang on. There's one more. No, let me have this. Well, nope. They didn't let me have this. Fine. That one's already on the ground. It's not observing anything. Love how sporty we look. Yeah, it's a good look. I like that Kate puts the jacket on and then removes it when we go to the winter zone and back. Alright. Oop. Is that the same code? Did they use the same password everywhere? Hook, line, crowbar, hook, ski, hook, line, crowbar, hook, ski. It is. They used the same password everywhere. This is the most realistic thing in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now to find the upload node.
Good, she even says it. Good. I'm glad that's in there. Ah, oh, fantastic.
The door is broken. There must be some other way inside.
Woo! No. Can we? With a shotgun. Yes, okay. Something else hitting me down below? No, it's just you. Just burn your ass. Ah. Can't see you. Are you dead? You're dead. Good. Doesn't matter that I can't see you. The Doom weapon wheel is way funnier to me than it should be. Yeah. Wow, I hate these mushroom things. I did it again. Okay, it's fine. There, that thing. I'll run out of fiber at this rate. Woo! Yee! I just came over here to kill that observer that I don't even need to kill. It was a spiteful thing. Did it anyway. What was that? There we go. Get some fiber back. What was that? Information security who? One of the lesser known characters from the Grinch. Hello? Hell? I guess we're in?
Now for the upload node.
Final one. Give me a moment.
Alright, what's gonna happen this time?
I'm the only one who can get you home.
Ordinary secure password? Yeah.
Done. The barrier is down. We should be able to access the vessel now. We should head back to my facility. The recompilation of the Matrix should be done by now, and the seed should be ready.
Alright. Anything over here? No. Okay. Hello? You again. You're in here somewhere. There. Turns out I don't need sight when I have overwhelming force. I realized we stopped needing XP a while ago, but I'm still grabbing them just out of habit. It is telling me that the game gave us way more XP than we needed, so I didn't really need to be as diligent with grabbing the side stuff as we were. It did give us access to abilities sooner, though, so I guess that is nice. It's neat. Woo! Oh! I know where we are. This is... You were the guy I said was all alone. I apologize. I didn't understand it. You were supposed to be a trap for way, way later. This isn't a dead end. It's a road back. I understand you now. Hey, little friends. Okay, bye. Yeah, because there's that thing. I still don't know what y'all are. But I like that we never had to fight. I think it's down this way. Don't love that I don't have a marker. Oh, but there's a pillar. And where there's a pillar, there's a way. Alright, there's this thing. That's good. There's that thing. Is it this way? Might have been back the other way. I might have immediately gone the wrong... Nah! It's fun watching that bridge just flip into the direction. Okay, the rain is the wrong way. Yeah, I think it's back across the goop. Because this is where we started. There we go. Here somewhere. Grab this. Let's grab some more of that. That's it. Something in my eye. There we are. There it is. Perfect. Oh, to the laboratory. Neat. It had us pointed this way, so I'm going to assume this is the faster route. Possibly a bad at some point. Yep. Oh, right, we've been here before. Okay, I do remember this back. Whee!
The recompilation is complete. The seed is ready, and the barrier is down. Take it.
I forgot about the floaty rocks. I feel like we should ask the apparition about the floaty rocks.
One final thing remains. You need the master access to activate the monolith connection to the vessel.
Obtained 1 seed. I don't like how vague that is. Oh. Oh, is this you?
This is... you.
In a way. Her name was Naya. She was a scientist, and one of the custodian's creators. She always looked at the universe with eyes wide open.
Hey, Demon Dog.
Her hunger for knowledge, her desire to unlock the code made her blind. And for that, she and those around her paid the ultimate price. Before her demise, she realized that the custodian would not stop with her people. She learned of his plans to reach across the stars and find new species, new specimens to experiment on. Her own kind was responsible for their fate, but not these people. Naya couldn't bear the guilt for them as well. So she created another entity, similar to the custodian, but smaller in scope, made out of just one connectome, her own. She gave the entity her mind, but also her heart, as you would say. The purpose of this entity would not be to find the code of life, but rather to aid life. To aid you, Kate. She created me. Naya made me in her image, and out of her own neural map. Her knowledge, her memories, her being. I became a whisper of what she once was. And then I was imprinted to you through nanomachines in your body, inserted when you were resurrected for the first time.
After I died in the Hermes crash.
Yes. Only these nanomachines did not mutate you. Instead, they brought us together. They put me in your mind. And they did something else too. You see, Naya could not stop the experiment, as the custodian had already taken full control. But she was able to give you a special state within it. Using the nanomachines, she gave you the status of a control variable.
Meh.
The system would restore you in case of death or mutation, and keep you as a constant, alive and unchanged.
That's
Naya,
genuinely
this will give you
clever.
a chance to stand against the custodian and protect your people against him. She was right. And now, you must take the fight to him. You just need the master access. Once it is consumed, you will be able to reach the vessel and reach his core.
How do I get this master access?
You already have it. I am the master access. Go to the monolith. I will do the rest. I just wanted you to see her before I go. I wanted you to see me.
I'm glad you did, Naya.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I do... Okay, alright. Listen, okay. Alright, alright. I was not prepared to care about this silly game. Okay. I was not prepared for that. That's actually clever. They actually sewed that up nicely. That's a neat way to make a hostile system that you don't have control of keep one element alive, is to give it reason, a self-invested reason to protect a hostile element. I'm a little mad about that. That's well done.
Connectome transfer complete. The entity is ready. I will store her essence in the nanomachines, the same ones the custodian is using to induce mutations. However, these will not mutate the host. Instead, they will graft my connectome onto their genetic structure. The entity will carry my thoughts and access privileges, thus making them available to the human. I am also using the nanomachines to grant the human a special status. The system will see them as a control variable, preventing mutation, permanent injury, and even death. I just hope it is enough. These people do not deserve our fate.
That's basically just a repeat of what we just heard. That was an interesting... I don't know if they put that there as like a backup in case you skip the conversation. I'm not sure why that's there. Alright, so we have the seed, we have Naya. Now we go talk to the custodian. In case you save the game, then put it down for 6 months. That's a good point, actually, because like the conversation that we just had with Naya probably wouldn't go in as an entry in our logs, but that thing that we just clicked on, that does go in here. That's actually probably why that exists as a duplicate. Because this is the thing that we can click on again and again, whereas the cutscene isn't. I bet that's why that is redundant. That actually makes sense.
I will input the coordinates to the vessel and grant you master access. This will consume me, and I will not be able to aid you further.
Naya.
The custodian is aware you're coming. He will defend himself. You must insert the seed into his core, which will destroy both him and the vessel. You will die, but the system should restore you back on the planet.
Uh-huh.
However, The custodian was right, Kate. This will also destroy your means of getting back to your world.
We don't have a choice. We'll find another way back to Earth. The custodian must be stopped.
Agreed. I will leave something for you. A parting gift. Maybe it will show you a path back home. You will find it in the monoliths after your battle. I am sad I won't be around to see you defeat the custodian. But after watching you all this time, I have no doubt you will prevail. I believe in you. Kate, your people have such potential. Do not repeat our mistakes, but never stop searching for answers. Never stop being hungry for knowledge. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Naya. Thank you for everything.
Man. All right. Fine. Fine.
Wow.
Ooh.
This is the inside of the metahedron. It's mesmerizing.
It is like being inside of a gamer PC,
You've got this, Kate.
which feels very appropriate. Okay, we have our shield on. Resources. Let's do this. It's just we're inside of a giant like D20. Oh, button. Oh, elevator. Oh, this is right there. This is right there. All right, let's go have a chat. Hey, Bob. You're here just in time.
Proven yourself resourceful, human. I have decided to offer you a way back to your planet. A gift from one scientific mind to another.
Don't patronize me.
You will awaken.
That's the look. That's the look.
This will all be just a distant memory. The remaining human specimens will suffice. I am close to unlocking the code, fulfilling my mission. You will find solace in the fact that you were a part in one of the greatest discoveries in the history of sentient life.
I will not leave my friends here with you, monster. You're not surviving this.
Disappointing. I preferred the optimal solution to this conundrum, one that would benefit all sides. But you leave me no choice. It's only a matter of time before I break the protection my creator granted you.
Oh. Okay. That's new. Hi there. How you doing?
See how many of your deaths will be required to destroy you permanently.
Oh, well, let's start with the old standby. Oh, it's destroying the floor. That's bad.
Interesting.
Nope, no. The one? On the one. Okay. Alright, that worked great. No. Get out of here with that. Grab some of this. Where's the friend? Where's the little one? There you are. Alright, there. Crap. Reload faster.
Parameter change. Circumventing.
Alright. We're doing okay. Move. Drone. Yes. Okay. Okay, alright. Go ahead and heal up. At this moment.
This will all be for nothing, human.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, alright.
Far away from
Run. We're doing great. Let's go. Come on. Where's the other one? Behind you. Crap, missed it. Sorry. There. Take that armor off you. Yeah! Yeah!
The path to the core is clear.
We got you? We got you?
For access. This is it.
Let's go. Whew! Can't believe we have to kill Shrek.
Am I? Is this the core?
Well, that's bright. Let's look away from that. Sorry. Uh-huh.
alone have the power to bring you back to your homeworld. Ending me will sever that possibility. The knowledge will be lost. One of the universe's greatest mysteries will remain locked forever. Reconsider, human. You will never see your planet again.
Yeah. Thing is, Naya died for this, so... Mr. Jefferson, no.
This is for Richard and Naya. You monster.
I kind of love that we end this by planting a seed. Symbolism. Tam, it's okay. We're probably fine. He's gonna destroy it anyway, so we lose nothing. Hooray! We are alive. Now we find out that we were reconstituted like 100 years later. Don't like that. I was joking about... Okay, they're fine.
Kate! You're back.
Yay!
Personal log. Mission Specialist Kate Ward. The entity known as the Custodian, the one responsible for everything that happened to the SCAR team, has been destroyed. His existence endangered not only members of my team, but potentially all of Earth as well. And who knows how many more worlds. He was a product of recklessness rather than malicious intent, but the consequences of his actions were tragic nonetheless. So many lives lost, including our mission commander, Richard Robinson. He will be
There we go. There's Mr. Jefferson. That's why we carried him all this time.
Naya and her people, creators of this place, and of the Custodian, were in many ways similar to humans. Scientists, explorers, seekers. They discovered something incredible. Something that might hold the secret to all life. Perhaps this was a mystery that was not meant to be unlocked so soon. Their fate should be a warning to us all, but not a deterrent. If anything, I now know that even in the vastness of universe, there are others like us. People looking for answers. That gives me hope, and makes the great distance from home just a little smaller. Naya left us her gift, just as she said. The monolith has the coordinates of a planet that I hope supports human life. I believe it to be Naya's homeworld. I don't know what awaits us there. New dangers, new discoveries, perhaps even a means to return to Earth. These are all unknowns. But what is certain is that we stand together. Mike, Tam, and I. We are scientists. We are a team. We are scars. We will find our way home.
Wow. Alright, so... Huh. I guess I didn't realize that the planet we were on wasn't Naya's people's homeworld already, but maybe like a seed world? Maybe that was covered at some point and I just missed it. I guess that makes sense if it was like they were populating it with new life that was then being experimented on. So, if the Scars team is now going to Naya's homeworld, the question then is, are there people still living there, or did the Custodian already, like, farm them out? Right, I think the like, pyramid-shaped ship thing that just blew up in orbit when we killed the Custodian was our means of going home. So it's possible if we go the planet that we just warped to, which I guess is near enough by that the Monolith network connects to it still. The super fast travel network, the planetary railgun. Maybe it'll have the technology we need to build a new pyramid, and then that'll get us to Earth. Could be a sequel setup, I don't know. This is the first game of this type from this studio, so that might be ambitious. I don't know. We'll find out. Honestly, this game was great. Like, you know, it I don't feel like it tried to punch above its weight, which I feel like was kind of everything that I loved about Solstice, was that it was a game that kind of knew what it was. Maybe that's a low bar, but there are just so many games that I feel like don't come from that initial level of understanding. And it makes them rough. It's so weird for me personally, who y'all have seen struggle with many a game, to say that like maybe my only critique was that it got very easy by the end. But honestly, we were on the middle difficulty. I could have kicked it up a notch, and I also, like I think I mentioned last stream, did not have to go as far out of my way to find all of the XP as I did. So like I definitely made it easier on myself, because I love like scouring all the edges of the map. That's just my way. So I maybe should have kicked up the difficulty somewhere around the midpoint here to keep it a little bit more challenging, to keep it in a sweet spot for myself. It's just that for me that's so rare of a thing, it didn't occur to me. Oh, thank you. But like, if that's my only complaint, that's not bad at all. This is fine. This is a fine game. That was very fun. Well, we also knocked that out in like an hour. There might be an after credit scene, so we're gonna let this roll. Well, actually, I guess let's see. Can we? Oh, there we go. Is there? Nope, there's not. That's it. That's Scars Above. Neat. You know what? You know what? We got about almost half of our time left. I'm gonna go to the break screen for just a couple of minutes here. We're gonna come back with I tell you what, we're gonna come back with a short stream, a one-off. I was planning to do a one-off anyway, but instead of doing it Thursday as like a full 90-minute stream, we'll just do a halfer. Well, that's not a word. We'll just do a very short stream, the back half of tonight. I'll be back in just a few minutes here with a game called Filament. So yeah, y'all hang out for just a little bit, and get up, stretch, get a drink, do whatever you need to do to take care of you, and we'll be back here in just a few. See y'all then. All right, let's try this again. Second time out. This will be interesting. So it'll take me a moment to get a new thing configured just in the middle of things. So y'all bear with me just a moment. But we'll do our best to get this set up in just a second. You get to hear the lovely little sound of it here. There we go. Aha! Alright, looks visible. Now hopefully audible. Alright, audio level looks a little bit low. Let me bring that up a bit. That might actually be a little bit too much much when the voice bits come in. So let's leave that at a nice solid 85. There. All right. Let's play some Filament.
Warning. Approaching vessel. Signature indicates it's a Filament Corporation vessel. No crew detected. Caution advised. Minimum distance of 200 nautical miles recommended. Rerouting trajectory. Approaching vessel. Docking request pending. Override acknowledged. Please click all the images containing an asteroid. Docking procedure initialized. 3, 2, 1. Docking complete. Welcome to
I
your
love the music in
destination.
this game. So I played this game just over the weekend. Initially thinking it was just going to be like a cute little puzzle game, and we're not going to end up doing like a full stream of this for a couple of reasons, mostly because the puzzles in it kicked my ass, and I was only able to complete it because I ended up just like living in a walkthrough for the back. I got through maybe 40% of the puzzles on my own, and the back half of it.
So much cussing.
There was actually there wasn't so much cussing. There was a lot of just there's teeth gritting. That's fair. There was a lot of me just sort of staring with like a furrowed brow, not entirely sure what the heck to do, and like some of the puzzles I think are very, very good, and in fact I think most of the puzzles are very, very good, but I personally was just not up to the task of them.
Someone there. Well, would you look at that? An intruder. You're a little more disheveled than your traditional knight in shining armor. I was hoping to be saved by someone without mustard stains on their dungarees, for one. But as you might be my only ticket off this vessel, I'll make do. I've been trapped in this cockpit for a few weeks now, and this is the first time anything on this damn console has perked up. Whatever you did to those anchors on your way in, it seemed to help. Mind taking a look at that one over by the wall? Please and thank you.
Hey, Mox. I do recommend, whether you play this game or not, if you end up being interested in it at all, it is, I think, worth like watching a playthrough of it, because the story of it, I think, is fascinating. The thing that really percolated my brain before it was all said and done, if y'all remember our Tunic playthrough, there are all sorts of embedded puzzles in the environmental design, in like the backgrounds of the levels themselves, just like subtly hidden in plain sight. And once I realized that, I went a little bit mad because I realized it's like, oh no, I'm going to be here forever. And it's just, it's delicious. You could be playing this game for a huge amount of time. The other thing that I think was also, I think, a good design principle on the part of the developers is that you don't need to complete 100% of the puzzles in any area to advance to the next thing. So you can always pick like the 60% or whatnot that work with your brain. Complete the so if you get stuck on an area, you can just sort of abandon that branch and go try puzzles, next door, and keep trying. And when you find the ones that click with you, then you can keep trying ones until you find ones that work. It's just that when we got to the final chapters of the game, I just didn't find any that worked anymore, and my brain hurt. But the story is so good. It's the thing. Anyway, that's me babbling on the meta of this game. Who is Filament? That's a very important question. Congrats for reporting new game Thursday. I haven't yet, because I was gonna do this as my one-off on Thursday, and now we're doing it tonight, which means Thursday is gonna be new game Thursday again. I did it to myself. All right, I got busy talking and forgot what I was doing. I think I need to... So I gotta go around this one in a very specific way so that I touch the light. Need to not cut off that. I wonder if Filament knows Lando Lakes. That's very good. Can I... If I go this way... Yeah, that's not enough. Can I... No. Okay. If I go this way, that's going to cut off my, like, escape route, so I don't think that... Well, maybe not. Maybe I can come back around on that, actually. But first, does it help me? No. Okay. Yeah, it does. Okay. Is that it? No, we're trapped. Okay. Whee! Okay, so... Do I have hints on? Don't have hints on. The game added a hint system after the initial launch because apparently I was not the only one who went, I don't understand how these things work. But I've actually found the hint system, which is unfortunately very limited, to be almost actively misleading. Oh, wait, I think I understand. Is it like, here it is, and then you use the, oh, okay, now I see. So while there is a hint system, it's not just inadequate, it's almost... I don't think it's actively antagonistic. I think it's just genuinely not well designed. I'd love to be kinder with it than that, but I just don't think it's well designed. It was an afterthought after the initial development, so I think that contributes to the that facet of it. Oh no, I have to go up first. We have to drag this way to go like this. And then how do we get you? Do I have to go down first? I have to go like here, here, and then loop to loop, here, here. So we have to we go up. Then what? Then around here. Here. Ha 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 ha. Shit. I felt so smart and then I saw this. Right, you can't cross your own filament. Let's see. Okay, so I think we're most of the way there. And I can also do this to look at a top-down view, which is very handy. But the problem is I can't move while in this top-down view, which, let me tell you, is a constant source of woe. Thank you, Bob. Poorly implemented. Thank you. Yeah. Let's see. What if we do this in reverse? So we go like here, here. I think this might cause this. Well, maybe not. This doesn't cause the same problem. What if? No, because I don't. It's too shallow for me to go back to there and then double back. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Under there. Can I zip all the way back here? Does this help? No. About here first. Underneath? Oh, wait. Do we have it? Is this it? This is it. Got it. Okay. We got there. So, like, they're good puzzles, and I say this as someone who has a long history of being very bad at puzzles. But I found these, like, very satisfying to do. Right, these are the ones that open the doors. That's right. this door. Allows me to go here. And out. Whee! Oh yeah, I should have updated. Hang on one second. Let's update the stream info. So the game is called Filament. As in, like, the filament inside a light bulb, because we have a little light bulb on our head. Sorry, I realized I mentioned it 3 times and forgot to actually update the stream title in the middle of all this. Filament. Filament. There we go. So. Alright, so you may have to refresh your page. But there we go. Hey. Sorry about that. Right, Filament. Baba is me in this economy? Here. Ah, this music is so nice. And then, like, where does that go? I don't even know. Through here. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, but what about in reverse? Yes, okay. No. It's so funny. You can tell. Another thing that I like about this is that you often, especially in the early puzzles, can tell the moment you've hecked up. Alright. Need to go left from the start? No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. How do I wrap you? How do I wrap you? Okay. Let's keep doing this. Let's keep doing this thing. Alright, that's too shallow. Maybe we're not done yet. Alright, maybe if I do that. Yeah, that's what it is. I gave up on you too soon.
What do you know? You're a natural. Looks to me like you shut it down entirely, which makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. Never imagined how much the anchors would mess with the ship's systems when the others installed them. I guess they really fried some circuits down there, huh? On the bright side, I do now appear to have full access to the annex you're standing in. Now, I know it's a big ask, considering we just met and that I've already insulted you, but if you keep shutting down the anchors like that, I might have a real chance at getting out of here alive. What do you say?
I also like Phil.
Let me grab those doors for you.
Filament. Both the little robot that we control when we're doing puzzles and this figure here. I think they're both very good designs. All right, so now we're in the ship proper, and like, you see this on the floor? We'll see patterns like this. This is obviously one of the more clear-cut ones. There are these kind of patterns, way more subtle, all over the place. And when I started seeing them, I could not see them. And then I went a little bit mad. Which, I mean, if y'all have caught the, like, there's one here in the floor, and then the other half of it is over here. And I had to write it down on paper. Anyway, if you've seen the Tunic streams, you've seen me go a little bit mad for puzzles like this before. It's fun. Or at least, you know, I hope it was fun. Ooh, aha! Right, and we find punch cards like this. These are an intentional puzzle. We'll do at least one of these before we wrap up. In fact, let's do one right now. So these little terminals. Oh, I just realized the terminals also have puzzles around them. So this freaking game. Anyway, so the system here is essentially a way that we can access like lore nuggets, bits about the crew that were on the ship and what happened here, and how we can find out the story of what happened, in addition to the narrator who we've heard, who's welcomed us to the ship. But we can find out what happened before we got here. We also do like a system report, which lets us know like what puzzles we haven't solved, what collectibles we haven't gotten, that kind of thing, which is just kind of a nice like in the top left it tells us systems offline, that kind of thing, which is kind of neat. And then like these are all the what's the word, the narrations that we've heard already, so if we want to play any of those back, we can get those again, which is I think also very cool. But up here is this 4x4 grid. This is the thing that is we can enter these little patterns in, and it's very much like the puzzle pattern, because entering the codes is you pilot a little man's in a pattern, and that's how you enter a passcode. Now, what's funny is if I zoom out again, as I touch each one of these little poles, if you look at the LED thing in the top left, as I touch each one of these, it's doing either like a number or a letter, because these also correspond with like 0 through 9, and then like I think A, B, C, D, F. So you can enter like hex codes. So you see the sticky note in the top left? We can actually enter that as a code too. This is the stuff that broke my brain. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting re-obsessed with this game. Let's enter the thing that's actually on the card here. So we'll find these punch cards all over the place. These are just like crew passcodes. I think part of why I told myself I wasn't going to stream this game is in part because I would need to rely on walkthroughs for the whole like back half of it, but also because I think I would just be intolerable for most of this game. Arrival went smoothly. Although groggy, the crew all seemed to be well and in good spirits. This is Canary, by the way. That's what the thing, that's whose file we just got. Although groggy, the crew all seemed to be well and in good spirits. Our well-being officer, Vermilion, did not hesitate to get us re-nourished and moving around. I have to say, I feel great. I can already tell that Vermilion is going to be a reliable asset to the crew, despite his inexperience on a craft like ours. The rest of the crew are settling in. It's going to take some time to get a read on them. That said, I've been flicking through their assignment histories, and I'm confident we're going to achieve great things. This week will follow a fairly relaxed schedule. I want to focus on building rapport among the team. After all, we're a long way from any alternate company. We received a small amount of damage on the journey, all of which seems to be minor, mostly cosmetic. I'm sure that'll be fine. Although it's likely nothing to worry about, I would like it dealt with aptly. Our assigned captain is Swan. What are these names? A pleasant surprise for sure. I've heard stories of her achievements. We talked briefly, and I'm confident that we'll have a strong working relationship. Held a briefing today concerned... Okay, this is very long. Let's get out of this. Messages. So these are essentially like emails. And you can go in and see like individual correspondence. And this tells the overall story of what's been happening. Okay, we have pistachio, juniper, marmalade. What are these names? Hang on. The Filament Corporation is excited to inform you that your registration as an crew member is now complete. You have been instated as an Chief Science Officer aboard the Alabaster. Okay, so Canary is this Chief Science Officer. In order to boost morale and make the lives of our operatives more efficient, the Filament Corporation provides its employees with vibrant, color-coded equipment, jumpsuits, and names. Got it. Okay. Oh, I just noticed the filament bulb in the top right, we have the yellow bit, and yellow is on the keycard, so we're Canary Yellow. Okay. Your assigned color is yellow, your assigned name is Canary, juniper for blue, pistachio green, vermilion red. Got it. Okay. It's important to remember that TFC guidelines require mandatory use of your new moniker in all areas of your new workplace, including but not limited to all forms of written and verbal communication, any self-referential material such as logs or diaries, all forms of identification. This sounds like a freaking Fallout vault. We have aubergine. We have marmalade. Oh, I love this. Okay, that's adorable and not creepy at all. Okay. How much time we got? We can do some more puzzles. I understand that, and you're valid to keep yourself safe, but this is absolutely on my wish list now. I thoroughly enjoyed this game, and Christy, from what I remember about our conversations with Tunic, I think this will be right up your alley. What is this? What is this? Is this a clock? What is... Alright, we're gonna... Oh, tab. I go back to the ship. Okay. Oh, it looks like an astrolabe. Oh, it's the escape pods. Okay, that's gonna be where we like end, right? That's the get out, I think. Oh, the arcade. Oh, what's this? The book. Okay, so that like 5 dots. That's a 5. How TFC gifted us our liberty. Don't love that. So there are all kinds of objects that you can, like, sort of see, but you don't really know what you can pick up. That's a credit card. Is that a code? Can I enter all of those freaking numbers? Oh boy. Okay. Let's just find a nice note. Are those drag marks? What is this? Where am I going? All right, there's the logo. All right, so that's canary, marmalade, vermilion, aubergine, juniper, and pistachio. What's this? That's cool. That's a little observation window. Ooh, what is this? Welcome aboard the Alabaster. Oh, right, because all the colors together are white, so the ship is called the Alabaster. Got it. I understand. Symbolism. It's different music per floor, huh? Hello? We knocked over the chairs. Hang on. Ooh. Nice globe. That's right, Arthur. Okay, this one's also a 5. Volume 2. Okay. I'm just gathering numbers here and theories. Ooh! Arnold. I have questions. Actually, wait, hang on a second. One. Where'd it go? Come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a 4x4 grid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. That's clearly a puzzle. That was weird. There, on the floor. That's one. God, Can't stop. I can't stop myself. Help. Okay. What is this? What are we looking at? Okay, so we can... It's like it's telling us on the wall how to do it? No, hang on. I can't be right. And away! Alright, so the circle is the start, and the line is the end. So we go through, and up and around, down and over, and back and okay, alright. Neat. Alright, here we go. Up, over. Wait. That one's off. It fell off the wall. The arrow is this way. Okay, so we start at the top, over, and then down, and then this way, down, and like, yes, okay. Interesting. Yee! It's fine, it's fine. You can only see it from here, but it's fine. This way, and then okay, up here. Get close to it to see, right? Around here. Let's get it back to the thing. We just go like blop, blop, blop. All right, no problem.
My name's Juniper, by the way.
Oh, Juniper, hi.
I had the feeling you aren't going to tell me yours, so I may just have to give you one. Filament Corp protocol is to allocate every loyal operative a color-based codename. Unfortunately, no one told you that you should just pick one color and stick with it. Honestly, what I'm seeing is a little bit of a mess, so I might need to take a different approach to naming you. Red and blue are heroic, and you are my hero.
Aw.
But those are taken, and with all due respect, you've got nothing on Vermilion and yours truly. When I was a kid, I used to love this book. I would read it over and over again. The main character was Pluto, a socially inept bear with a can-do attitude. He tried his best. So, that's what I'm gonna call you.
Pluto?
Yeah, I like it.
I am kind of a socially inept bear with a can-do attitude, so I'll take it. Wait, this one didn't go anywhere. What the? Right, so she's blue. It imitates life. Is it tallest to... or shortest to tallest? It is shortest to tallest. Ooh, aubergine. There's a terminal right here. Yeah. Doop. And over one, up, over, up, wee, oh, ha, oh, up, all the way down, over, up, way, up, way, and over, and up. Got it. Entry 5. Word of the day: unbecoming, rambunctious, disagreeable, miscreant. Great word. Fallacious, guiltless, wry. Wow, these paint a picture, huh? What do you know of holograms? I've been here about a month, and I feel like my personal living quarters have a distinct lack of coziness. I've begun working on a fireplace with a little heater in it to help offset this. I would like a holographic display for it. Oh, a holographic fireplace! That's so cool! Haven't seen you around since games night last week. Are you doing okay? I'm a little bit busy with all of this probe stuff. Working late to get a few things cleared up. The kittens have been such a welcome addition to my everyday life. They have kittens. You have kittens? Where are the kittens? I want to meet the kittens. I would like to see the babies. Orbital decay. Hang on. I received news from the captain yesterday regarding the orbital decay. I would like to know more about this. She's informed me that the issue stems from an inherent technical defect that is known to occur on this model of ship. Uh-huh. In our current position, it's not feasible to repair. Uh-huh. The ship we're on right now, that's in orbit? That ship? Her advice was to continue dealing with the issue as best we can, whilst also keeping a comprehensive log of each individual incident. Hey, Juniper, have you been keeping up with these? That's fine. That's right, Arthur. Okay, we probably have time for one more puzzle room, and I think we'll go ahead and... Ooh, what's this? Hey, Juniper! Hey, I found your thing. Oh, these numbers. The hell are these? There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff all the time. The freaking pool. The floor of the pool is a path. All right, hang on. We're gonna end on one puzzle we shouldn't do. Note. All right, so let's see. That's right, baby. Just draw a quick little grid. I'm gonna do this tunic style. You can't see it, but I'm drawing this on paper. In fact, one moment, kitten. While we're doing this, hi, baby. You stay here while we draw. Zoop. There. See if I can actually see all of this. It's going under a pool floaty, which is very funny, I think. There. Over 2. Okay. Down 1. Around. Hi, bud. Doing okay? Yeah? You a little confused? You weren't expecting to actually get your wish and get picked up, huh? Up. Over. This is a complicated one. And then down and out, maybe? Nope, and then up, over, and in. Okay, now let's see if I've got that right. Alright. Alright. Sweet baby. Back to the terminal. Let's unlock a secret thing, perhaps. Perchance. For maybe. So, if I understood this correctly, under here, here, this way, down this way, over here, this way, up this way, here, down there, over here, this way, and this way, and this way, and down. Oh! Accessing archive for user corrupted. Union briefing? Let's go. As a TFC employee in a managerial position, it is now more than ever I love the artifacting that's happening right now. More than ever, your responsibility to be vigilant with regards to the formation of unions. Is this a union-busting email? At the Filament Corporation, we aren't against the concept of unions per se. Yeah, it is. We do believe...
This is illegal, by the way.
It is illegal, but we do believe that they are largely counterproductive to our particular business structure.
And that is the exact line used in many of them.
TFC is managed by carefully selected and notably talented individuals who shouldn't be undermined. We're burning this shit to the ground.
Developers actually copy and pasted one of the letters that they got themselves.
I kind of hope the developers copy and
Because
pasted this from a
that
real...
phrasing here is the sort of phrasing that they use when union busting in tech.
It's very believable, like, deniable corporate language, union busting. You and your subordinates are safe in their hands. You should understand this and regularly remind others of this too. With that in mind, here's a list of tips and tricks to keep your workforce union-free. This is disgusting. Wow. Contents of this briefing are for your colorless ranked TFC employees only. If you are not a colorless ranked TFC employee but have found yourself in possession of this briefing, please report the infraction to a supervisor at your earliest convenience. Copyright 1982?
Snitches get stitches.
Christ. Well, what a downer to end on. Oh my god. Support your local union. Well, I guess if we had any doubts that Filament Corp was evil, now we know. Yeah, so, that's been Filament. I like this game a lot. Like I said, it kicked my butt, but I did actually have a lot of fun with a lot of the puzzles on the way there, and I am fascinated by how much hidden nuggets are in it. I'm gonna go back and keep playing it and just search for all the bits I missed. I didn't find this on my playthrough, the thing that we just read. There's so much hiding in the wings. Anyway, yeah, so now I definitely don't know what we're playing on Thursday. It will be,
It'll be fun.
in spite of myself, another new game Thursday. You can probably hear the cackle. So stay tuned, I guess. I'll update our schedule at schedule.truck.community. That also has the streams of our other team streamers and what they're streaming and on what days at what times. So you can see the whole schedule and see what they're up to. I should have our Thursday stream updated on there and on our Twitch channel here probably tomorrow sometime. So you'll know what's ahead. We're keeping it space themed for a while. I'm trying to keep it this way at least until the new the what's it called, Jedi Survivor comes out, which will be end of April. So we've got a few more probably shorter titles coming out or that I've got planned in between, and then we'll get back to Cal. A new trailer came out today and it has me even more excited about that game. I like the first one a lot, and I think the second one's going to be fine just from the look of it. So yeah, that's it. More space stuff coming on Thursday. I think that's that on that. Be sure to check out all of our team streamers and what they're up to. Speaking of which, here in just a little bit, over on twitch.tv/SquareLily, I believe September and Katie are getting up to more Arcade Spirits: The New Challengers. I don't think they finished it last time. I think I caught that stream and it was not quite done yet. So y'all correct me if I'm wrong about that. But if I remembered that correctly, then we will be sending a raid their way. Nowhere near done yet. Okay, that's what I remembered right. Okay, good. I always have a hard time telling with visual novels because they can oh thank you, because they can always like there's like the monster prom end where it's like 30 minutes and you're done with the whole playthrough, and then there's like the ones that can just go. And this seems like it's closer to the latter, which it's good that there's a lot to it, I guess, in some regards. Fingers crossed for how it goes tonight. But you know, at minimum, hopefully there's more Hamza, because I do so enjoy Hamza. That's neither here nor there. And at this point, I'm just stalling. So with that, thank you all so much for coming. Have a wonderful week ahead, and stick around for the raid. And I will hope to see you all for whatever the heck we have for New Game Thursday. See y'all then. Good night.